A deadly train derailment last month in Washington. The Amtrak engineer now telling investigators he misjudged the train's location leading up to that curve where the accident happened.
Amy Fraser had a chance to look at that report. She joins us with more on all this. Amy?
Jeff, both the engineer and a conductor in training were in the lead locomotive when the wreck happened. They were both badly hurt, but investigators were finally able to talk to them to learn more about what happened.
Is everybody okay?
I'm still figuring that out. We got cars everywhere and down onto the highway.
The engineer operating the Amtrak train that derailed near DuPont on December 18th tells federal investigators he misjudged where he was on the new route before reaching the accident curve. The train was going more than twice the speed limit for the curve. 3 people were killed, dozens more were injured in the shocking derailment.
I kind of just wanted to thank the people that saved my life. I really appreciate it.
The 55-year-old engineer tells NTSB investigators he knew there was a curve with a 30-mile-per-hour speed restriction. He planned to start braking about a mile before the curve, but he doesn't recall seeing the advance warning sign, which is posted about 2 miles ahead of it. He says he did see a speed sign at the start of the curve and applied the brakes. Seconds later, the train derailed with passengers screaming.
All of a sudden, I just felt the train kind of do a hovering motion, and then so I just thought, wow, there's no way something's happening. There's no way something's actually, happened to this train right now.
Investigators also interviewed a 48-year-old conductor in training who was also in the front locomotive. He says most of the time he was looking at his paperwork to learn more about the new route. Just before the derailment, he says he heard the engineer say something. He looked up and felt the train becoming airborne. Now, the train engineer says he trained on the new route during the 5 weeks leading up to the wreck. It included observational trips in the locomotive, as well as 3 trips operating the actual equipment. These interviews are just part of the investigation, which will likely take a year or 2. Back to you.